And some local high school students will soon send off one of their experiments to the International Space Station.
Isn't this cool? This morning, we show you how their creation could just help solve a big problem in space.
Where'd you come up with this whole idea of designing a centrifuge?
All right.
What happened?
Warren Tech teacher Matt Brown, who instructs this Principles of Engineering class at Lakewood High, knows it's a really big deal as his students tinker away on a breakthrough.
It's a lot of fun to think that something that you've actually worked on with your own hands is going to be in space.
It's amazing to see just it all coming together.
Did you design all this? Who designed this?
This is 100% designed, built, tested by students.
The teamwork is a big factor of it.
And lift off.
You see, NASA had a problem. They'd like to grow plants for food and greenery and long space flights, but water in zero gravity was smothering the roots, which also need oxygen and nutrients. So they issued a challenge to high schools. Find an answer.
We started with this version of the hydrofuge. This was the first hydrofuge.
6 years ago, the class came up with a device that looked a little like a crock pot and pushed water out to the edges. Great idea, but it needed improvements.
So I'm just along for the ride.
Doing all right? Great.
And what a ride it's been. They tested their ideas on a NASA plane popularly called the Vomit Comet.
You doing okay, Alec? Is the experiment going well?
NASA has a more polite name, but the students got to experiment as the plane flew up and down to create zero-gravity-like conditions, a few seconds at a time.
How's it going, Mr. Brown?
In a recent version, they came up with a breakthrough after watching astronaut Don Pettit play with coffee a decade ago, where he showed how liquid in zero gravity likes to settle into a sharp angle. Senior Trevor Lucero took advantage of it.
When the water kind of sticks to this angle here, we have that spout, this spout right here, where the pump can actually draw the water back out.
Problem solved. The latest version will have a centrifuge spinning water in and the angle wicking it out. And it's small enough to be shipped out of this world.
You know, to know that it's going to go up to space will be really cool.
And the next SpaceX launch will have a package that may solve a problem as it inspires the next generation.
So it'll be tested on the International Space Station. That launch is scheduled for Cape Canaveral on April 10th, and the class plans to be there to see it go up.
That is a really neat story.